Hey man, y'all new to the channel, man. Hey, we got some breaking news, man, and we want to just point out one thing that happened at the concert, man. We got to really look at one thing. Hey man, I want y'all to hit the like button. You see that dude with the mask looking up at him? The dude on the side with the red on, they said that's Boosie nephew. Hey, I want y'all to really look at what's going on, boy. Y'all read the thumbnail. Hey, y'all read the title. Y'all saw the thumbnail, boy. If y'all really look at what's going on, man, y'all got to hit the like button as soon as you come in the building. I want y'all to really look at the fact that everybody that played a role in this, man, is the same people who we sat there and said was going to real life go through this. Like, y'all got to really look at one thing. When we all pay attention and put our finger on the people who was involved in this, and a lot of people, they said they're not even speaking on Duke. They said they're not even ran for Duke. And at the same time, we know for a fact that you can't never say that about one of the guys. Duke, one of the guys. A lot of people sit here and put other people like the ops first. Like, I know a lot of people, they putting they putting the ops first before everybody. And when you really look at it, man, we know for a fact that, hey, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button as soon as you come in the building. We got some breaking news, man. And Jay Prince Jr., he thought that we weren't going to break it down for him. And I just want to let y'all know that Jay Prince Jr., he in the building right now, man. And I want y'all to really look at what's going on, man. Look at the fact that they was watching that man since the beginning. Boy, he was on his phone. They said Tootie Raw was texting Duke the Jeweler and that CEO Media. You know this.
Yeah, they texted him to throw him off. And you see how the guy in front of him with the mask, he trying to point at him. He trying to point him out because they said, call him right now. And the guy that picks up his phone is the guy that they're looking for. And so as soon as he read the text, the guy in front of him with the mask and the black leather jacket, he came on a motorcycle and he's standing right there, and he said, pointing up, he said, he's wearing a yellow t-shirt. And that's when they started following him, because this is in the middle of Boosie's set while the concert is going on. Like, y'all got to realize this is 10 minutes before the whole entire situation happened with Duke, man. And people are looking at it like, okay, so how many of them really was in this to set him up? Like, because when you look at it, they know he didn't have security. I want y'all to pay attention. He's in the gray shirt, and you see Boosie's earrings. So this is at the point where Jay Prince is gambling, and he looking around like, everybody, look at how much money they got on the table. That's how you know that it was rigged for them to lose, because they needed $1 million to come up to give to Boosie that night. And the only other person in that room that had that much was Jay Prince Jr. And you see how Jay Prince Jr. is on here right now, man. And they can't touch him because he's in his own city. So they singled out Duke. Like, y'all got to understand, we just showed the video clip. Duke had no security, and it's the guy in front of him already warning him. And they trying to they already trying to pinpoint him by sending him all these messages. Tootie Ross sent him a link. As soon as he hopped on that, boom, they knew it was time to go. The concert got over quick. They didn't do the meet and greet like they said they was going to do. None of the fans got to go backstage. They just told him, meet us in the parking lot.
You saw what happened with Tyrone. You see Tyrone right here in the black hoodie. You see him, Tyrone with the beard. Y'all got to really look at what's going on. His little cousin Tyrone ran up on Boosie. Boy, he grabbed a car handle, boy. It's like he tried to grab his hoodie, but he couldn't grab the hoodie all the way. That's why I tell y'all, ride with security or have the blickies or the toolies on your lap. You cannot have it in the trunk, man. Dude, he's sitting there looking at him like, hold on. And then Duke, homie, the one that they said the hothead, the one who always spinning bins. Y'all got to really look at that. That's dude right there with the Montclair hoodie on.
Exactly. And y'all notice how right there behind him is 093 John John. 093 John John was supposed to come to the show, but they didn't want to give up an extra ticket. Like nobody.
They didn't.
They didn't. No one from Badass Entertainment wanted to get no tickets out to anybody else. They they real life made a post that said you can't come unless you following with us. And when Duke asked to follow them to the concert, they said okay. But then when it came to going home, he gets hit up in the parking lot, y'all, and they wouldn't let 093 John come with him to literally be there as the man to protect him. Like, y'all understand, he would have had a whole nother person there. He would have had a whole nother soldier. And
Boosie
y'all
didn't
gotta
want John there though.
no, they didn't, because you know how it is down there. Like certain people, they don't want them coming down. It's too many. It's too many of them. They didn't let them in the door, man. It's too many of them that they didn't let in the door. At that time, it's a lot of hotheads at that dice game. So it's too many people that seen how much money that got thrown around. And this is the first time a lot of people hearing about Duke the Jeweler like on a big scale, man. This was a local guy at first, like a hood rich person who really got it though through his business. And then now you guys see how they wanted to, you could see now clearly in the video how he could have been targeted. You see the jewelry. Do you see the Cartier glasses on him? Them Cartier glasses is 16,000 and the diamonds on it is 38. So add it up, man. A lot of
People
people,
don't know that.
they don't
People
know
don't
that.
know that. At the end of the day, we know for a fact Boosie was whistling. CEO Media, do you see? Hey, if y'all new to the channel, hit the like button. If y'all rocking with Duke the Jeweler, hit the like button. At the end of the day, we know for a fact that Boosie was whistling. I'm gonna show y'all. Watch this. And the Fed said that by Boosie even giving him the signal. You see Boosie?
Yeah.
He
Oh, he
whistling.
whistling
Look,
right there.
he whistling,
Yeah.
and then watch Shorty move his head to the side. Look, right after he get done whistling. They see
Wow.
that. People overlook that, and people don't understand that the fact that J Prince Jr. he sat there and he realized he loaned Boosie $5,000 when the game first started. You see, they letting dude at the back door, CEO Media.
Yeah. See what I was telling you about how
You,
they had that whole door under control, man. It was it was mob ties at the door, bro. You see the guy in the black t-shirt? He's the guy that's hired there. They wouldn't let John come. They used that guy instead. But y'all see how nobody is looking at Duke in the eyes. Like they really had trick dice. The dice had weights in them. You see how they rolled it, and the roll is predicted. Man, they don't
yeah,
rig they don't rigged and set it up to where they was really trying. They knew that they was gonna have Duke hit up. Like
you see it.
somebody knew that, and so they really had this dice game planned to like actually strip him of like all the cash through the game, and then after the concert. That's when they was gonna ride on him. I want y'all to pay attention and zoom in with your eyes and look at that water bottle trying to cover the dice. You see how the dice is perfectly landed and it's on 6. Y'all gotta
Mm-hmm.
understand that it's weights in them dice, man. Any veteran dice player would know that that's the oldest trick in the book, y'all.
And people know this, man, for a fact. And I know a lot of people don't take heed or take initiative to what's really going on. And we already know for a fact that it's a lot of people who are involved in this. And people gonna say what they want to say. At the end of the day, man, we know for a fact that Boosie set Duke up and J Prince Jr. instantly. He paid the money. Like you gotta understand, when they hit the truck, this was everything that they thought that wasn't gonna happen. Boy, they thought that they was gonna get booked quick. And I know a lot of people, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, boy. You have to distinguish entertainment from the truth, because people sit back and dwell on things that's like not really like hidden. Like at the end of the day, we know for a fact that Duke and everybody that rolled for him, y'all gotta understand. Everybody that rock with Duke, man, y'all gotta throw them Duke the Jewelers in the comment section, man. And people sit back and look at this as if like he could have been spared. if he would have never went out there alone. He should have went out there with one of the guys, one of his cousins, somebody who knew him. Like at the end of the day, we know this, man, and a lot of people, they real life got a kickstart off of Duke the Jeweler for the simple fact that in Houston, you know how it is. People know how ain't nobody running nothing if they ain't checking in when they go to Houston. That's why they had to check in when they went to Chicago. You saw what they did to Boosie. Y'all saw how they pulled up on him, and they already said they caught Boosie little cousin. Boosie little cousin FaceTimed Jay Prince Jr. Like, you can't do that. Like, him only FaceTiming Jay Prince Jr. indicates that they had something to do with it. And this coming straight from Louisiana, you guys.
Exactly, guys. And look, I want to try to understand, like, it's really a revolving door because if you look at it, it's like they invited him there knowing what was going to happen. Like, you can't tell me Boosie doesn't know because he actually knows. Like, you know how much this band knows? He knows everybody that came to that party is Boosie. You got to understand, he was in charge of who came in that door and who came out that door. And one thing is that when they had him come to the dice game, they said, "Yeah, no, keep that pendant for me until the concert tomorrow." And then once they moved that truck after Duke was already hit, everything happened. When they moved the truck, it was because that's where the Louis duffel bag was in the back seat. Louis,
Exactly. People know that. People know that Louis bag was in the back, and people don't like. We can't make y'all look at this from a whole different perspective. We can't make y'all think for y'all self, man. Y'all really got to be cautious, man, because the duffel bag was in the back. It was in the back seat. What is somebody else's bag that supposedly Boosie got on Vlad and said he supposedly still had the jury? How do you know that the jury is still there if you wasn't at the scene?
exactly. And they try to mark the list of everything he had on him as a gym bag. It is not a gym bag. That is a designer Louis bag that had the money and the jewelry in it. Like
And
they try to find a Walmart bag and a bag that says thank you, have a nice day on it. And they said that was the bag that he had on him. They literally picked up a bag from the garbage can, unwrapped it, and said, "No, this is the bag he came on him. He didn't have a Louis bag. The Louis bag was not accounted for." And that's how they got away with this. You got to understand, this was a pre-planned jewelry heist in the making, over $1 million, y'all.
And when people really look at it, man, I know Duke the Jeweler, his cousin, looking at it like Boosie set him up. If y'all think that Boosie set Duke the Jeweler up, I want you to hit the like button. If y'all think that Duke the Jeweler set himself up, and I know it may sound crazy, but I know my subscribers who rock with the channel, I know they know what's going on. My subscribers who wise minded, who know how to distinguish entertainment from the truth. You feel me? Y'all know for a fact that Duke the Jeweler, he didn't make no mistake. So I want y'all to let me know if y'all think Jay Prince Jr. really put up that 400K because they made a good investment. You feel me? Because they got his whole inventory. They got the book bag with the straps that go on the back, and they got the duffel. The duffel had the money in it, and the strap. You hear me? The Louis strap, boy, it had the blicks in there, boy. I keep telling y'all, boy. At the end of the day, we know a lot of people don't take heed to certain stuff, man. You got to take full initiative to this, man, because it's a lot of people sitting back looking at it like, did he make a mistake? No, he didn't make a mistake. At the end of the day, we know a lot of people set back and a lot of people got themselves into messed up situation. Y'all know for a fact, Duke, him, he had what he had going on for a reason, but that still don't matter. At the end of the day, we know for a fact that Duke was the main one there. He was there. Like y'all really got to pay attention.
Yeah, exactly, man. He was there, and like to like everybody from Chicago saying like, man, he should have had his partner with. He should have had the partners with him. Like John should have been right there. And when they went back and looked at everything in the inventory list, you got to understand when the paramedic looked for his ID to identify who it was, they done they done said that he only had money in his wallet. Y'all gotta understand, no jewelry or rapper or anything carries their money in the wallet. They usually have stacks of 10 to 20K in all hundreds or 20s. Like real life, man. For him, for them to say he only had $150 in his wallet, and it's like we know that he had way more than that because we seen the video and we done played the video. Like y'all can binge watch all of the videos on CEO Media and Street Blog, and y'all see that they had way more than like into the thousands, bro, into the hundreds of Ks on that table.
Yeah.
Like Jay Prince alone had that 400K, and it's like, why did he bring that with him if he knew he was going to lose the dice game? It's like, did they put the 400K in the dice game to lose as the hit money? And comment down below like what you think about that whole situation, because if you just sit back and look at it, everybody's like, how did they not know that this was going to happen? Like Boosie real life had the concert and actually had this whole event, like the staff and the security. And look at the way they throwing it on the table, but nobody is looking at Duke. And you see how
Why
he
would
in the
they even do it? Like, I'm trying to figure out why would they even throw something like this and then have somebody recording what they got going on, and they got everybody facing this was kill like getting to me, bro. Like, why would they have everybody facing here and then post it? Like at the end of the day, who was recording?
exactly
Look,
and
look, look.
any
This the thing. If Duke posted this, who was recording this? They
mm,
had to been with Duke. Whoever was recording this whole on both sides, they was on both sides, and I'm just, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care, boy, on my kids, boy. I don't care what nobody say, boy. Who was recording, boy? At the end of the day, boy.
exactly. So somebody had Duke
Dummy.
phone the whole time.
Exactly.
While they had his phone, they turned the
They had
location
dude
on.
phone.
And they turned the pinned location on, like
Exactly.
on walking traffic on the maps, so you could walk up to him. That's how they knew exactly what parking spot he was going to. Just like Boosie said in the Vlad interview, Boosie said they parked in the VIP and that Duke decided to go to another lot. How did he know what lot he was if they didn't have the person with the phone that was recording turn the location on? Like y'all gotta understand, we see right through this, man, cutting right through this like a hot knife on butter, man. Because when you open your eyes and look at the facts that how can somebody have this dude's phone, be messing with it, these messages be coming in, and next thing you know, they found out that the Louis bag was with him and they already knew where he was. Like, you got to understand that he did not know exactly the directions on the way to the concert. That's why he had to follow Boosie. Boosie said himself. A lot of people are saying Boosie told too much and said too much in that interview. Right after the Duke incident happened, he went on Vlad and he said that Duke wanted to follow them. He asked if he could trail them.
And
And
then this the thing: if he caught a plane out there, and I don't care what, and hit the like button if y'all rocking with Duke the Jeweler, man. I want to let y'all know, man, it's crazy because they, the information is coming from the people in Louisiana who real life listen to Boosie. Like, this the thing: the people who connected with them is in the comments section, in the videos, in the DMs, giving the information out, telling us to look at this in this video. We wouldn't know where to look at. You feel me? We wouldn't know where to look for this information at unless they told us, boy, they in the boy, they already said what happened, boy. At the end of the day, boy, they tweet. Like I said, Boosie tweak. Like, dang, G, you ain't even have to tweak like that, boy. You jagged your own spot. Why would y'all record it? And why would you allow somebody to record it? Because they was right over your shoulder, Boosie. At the
You
end of
see,
the day.
and you see how in this video is paused right here. The dice is on the right side, but everybody pointing to the left. I want y'all to look at
Exactly.
this. Look at this and see how Duke got his hands, both hands planted on the table with no money in his hands. And who's recording? You see how they all reaching. Where is the other dice? Why is they looking at this one and they all throwing their money on the other one? And Duke
Exactly.
at this point don't look like he only got a little stack left. Like he done bounced out the dice game early and
Or
they got mad.
yeah, you know how you stuff the money. They said he folded the money up every time he win 700. He'll put it in his shoe. Like you really gotta understand, man. He put the money in his shoe, boy. You know how you stuff your money in your socks so won't nobody know if they try to like pat you down. Like that's the only reason he stuffed it in his shoe. So they said that's how he got away with the bread.
Exactly. And when they cleaned up the parking lot that night, somebody threw a shoe over the fence. It was a Chanel shoe that they threw over the fence, but it got caught on the barbed wire. The janitor seen it. When he's after the ambulance left and everybody cleared out, they done threw the yellow tape with the caution tape and everything in the garbage can. The janitor came out because the Boosie concert, they're cleaning out the popcorn and everything out the venue. He came to that back area where everything went down in real life with his flashlight, shined it up and seen one of the people's shoes, the shoe that had the
You
same
talking about
sock with the
the tall
the
dude with the
tall dude.
mohawk.
Yeah, the tall dude with the mohawk. The janitor seen him trying to get the shoe because that's the sock that had the money in it.
Exactly. That's crazy, man. And then they took all the baguettes. Can you believe it? But I want to point something out to you. Like real talk, man. Hit the like button because what I'm gonna point out to y'all, what they just told me in the DMs, man. What I'm gonna point out to y'all, y'all gonna be like, wow. Watch this. Watch when the video start over. I'm gonna show y'all something. Look, you see it started over, right? Look. Let me show y'all something. Now you see Boosie, right? You see Boosie whistling. Look at old girl. You see her? You see, wait, you see old girl, right? You see she looking down, right?
Yeah, she got the
She
white
looking,
pants.
she got the white pants. Look, and I want you to tell me what you see. Look, you see, she don't know that they recording, right?
Right. She's counting the cards with the
She count
money.
exactly. So look, look at her out of everybody in the room and hit the like button if I'm tweaking. So look at her now when she spot the camera on her. Wait, hold on. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. There we go. There we go. Oh, oh, there we go. So look, you see, look
Yeah,
from the
right
beginning.
there.
Look from the beginning. Look. So look. So you see it, she don't see nothing that they doing, right? She looking at the cards and the dice, right? So
Hmm.
look, watch when they tap her and tell her the camera on her. You see she move her head?
She ducked.
Did you see it, boy? Did you see? Hey,
Yeah.
boy, this what they
Yeah.
pointed out. They said she ducked her head. They said that was the girl who called him to the car and like she wanted to buy one of the anklets, the baguette anklet. Like I think it got like 24 carats in the baguette anklet. You know the baguette's worth more than the baguettes.
Yeah, she wanted the baby fat baguette anklet with the emeralds.
Exactly. So look, watch how when she peep it, watch how she turn her head. Look, you see her head?
Yeah. And
Look,
look,
watch it. Look. You see her?
and she
She
hid
turned.
behind Jay Prince's arm, and Jay Prince
Yeah,
put his arm up like hide this girl. They had an earpiece in.
exactly. So look, you see her looking at Duke.
Yep, and Boosie just whistled. If you just
Yeah,
seen that,
exactly. You saw Boosie whistle. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's crazy. Like at the end of the day, we know for a fact that old girl, she wanted the baguettes that she saw on his neck. Look, who's she looking at like that? The dice game is pointing down.
damn. And she's not laughing or smiling. She's locked in on the setup on the back
E-
door.
exactly. And they say her name Stephanie Williams. Boy,
And
that's crazy.
if you looked at the beginning of the video, you could see the person who's recording on Duke phone is a girl with red fingernails.
Exactly. That's
She
crazy.
she telling the other girl to duck while Boosie whistling.
You see it? They see it. If y'all hit that like button, if y'all just saw Boosie whistle, she
As
don't
soon
even
as
know.
and you see the guy with the dreads across with the short dreads and the white t-shirt. He
He
nods
out.
his head when Boosie whistles. He paid right
Yeah,
attention. He heard the whistle.
exactly. You see him? That's why I tell look, whistle. Look, you see how shorty look. You see how he linked over. Look.
And I want y'all to understand the girl in the pink hoodie behind Boosie is chewing the same type of gum as the girl that's hiding behind Jay Prince's arm. Who are
Exact.
they? And why
Yeah,
did they have the third girl on the phone?
and yeah, exactly. But the third girl that was on the phone that was by the steps over there by the door, she was the one to look out to make sure he don't get away without nobody seeing. You know how somebody be like, let me go to the bathroom. Duke tried to pull that 2 times. Let me go to the bathroom. They instantly got somebody escorting him to the bathroom, man. That's sad. R.I.P. Duke the Jeweler, man. Y'all, they bogus, man.
Rest in peace to Duke. So as soon as Boosie whistles and it pans to the girl looking, I want you to play it again. You could see the guy with the backpack. He had a black backpack with a lion on it. He started
Yeah.
walking
Hey, that
towards the door to
you talking
lock
about
the door.
yeah, right there? Look,
Right there.
you talking about the dude. You talking about Rodney, boy. That's
Rodney.
Rodney
Yep.
G. Rodney G, boy.
Rodney G. We see you, boy. You right there taking the backpack off. Look at the left arm swinging over.
Hey, the
He
only way you can get in there is without no items. They got the metal detector. You know boy, they got the metal detector right there at the door. The big dude, the security. So how did they get the backpack in there?
if he goes there and he's locking that door, that means he's with the security. The guy with the big black t-shirt, he had a 5XL t-shirt.
Yeah, you talking about the dude with the Wrangler jeans.
Yeah, he had the Wrangler jeans, the 5XL t-shirt, and the big belt buckle with the Texas logo on it. Y'all gotta open your eyes and look at the fact that the dude in the blue t-shirt started looking over as soon as Juke looked down. Look how he's looking through the Cartier glasses.
Look. And then when you pay attention, that's the same. Look, I'm gonna show y'all something. The dude that's rubbing his eye, you see him?
Yeah,
I'm talking about dude with the purple parachute pants on, man.
right there. He's with them.
Yeah,
He's
look,
standing
that's
right there.
this the same dude that's in this purple right here with the purple parachute pants, boy. Look, boy, right there, boy, with the purple parachute. I'm trying to tell y'all, look, that's dude right there with the red.
Oh yeah, that's him. And you see how they both looked at the phone at the same time, like they got a group text from Boosie telling them to go to the parking lot.
Exactly. So I want y'all to really look at what's hit the like button, boy. If y'all rock with Duke the Jeweler, because if y'all look at it, he came out there by himself and they helped him off the plane. Like they was the one who grabbed all the Louis duffels. You feel me?
And I don't know why is it. Tell me if I'm tripping or not. Why does the dude in the red jacket have a Pooh Shiesty mask on inside the concert? What was he planning
Exactly.
to do? What
You
was he
see him?
planning to do?
You see that? Hey, that's sad, man. Because a lot of people don't zoom in to what's really going on. Dude, instantly look to the side. I'm gonna show y'all, boy. I'm gonna show y'all, boy. Let me show you something, boy. I'm gonna zoom right into it because they told me to point out the red. They said look for anywhere where it's red at. Look,
It's 9 people with red.
exactly, boy. They said look anywhere where it's red at, boy, and you'll know because they ain't want to tell me straight out who did it. You feel me? This like he was at the club, like he knew for a fact. Boosie knew what happened. Boy, Boosie, you tweak, boy. At the end of the day, we know everybody sit back and look at this like, boy, you gotta open your eyes, man, and realize what's really going on. Because if you don't, boy, at the end of the day, man, we know for a fact Boosie was whistling. His little cousin linked over.
The last thing that they told Duke before Boosie got off the stage is that he gonna get a text from an out of town number from the promoter telling him where the after party is, and when he gets that text, him in the parachute pants is supposed to go to the parking lot.
Exactly. That's dude in the purple. I'm gonna show y'all. Look, you see him rubbing his eye. That's the signal that we already know. He already tapped it. He already tapped Boosie 19-year-old cousin, boy. Told them pose, boy. Hey, boy, the Blix was in the book bag, the lion bag. Y'all gotta look at the lion bag, man. It has Simba all on it, boy. At the end of the day, man, we know for a fact that dude and them, everybody got to cut off the baguettes. Look at him whistling. People forget. Look how short he like. Hold on, that's the Boosie whistle. You feel me? Like people looking at him like, hold on. They looking at Shorty like, what happened? What happened? You gotta really understand, man. When you from the streets, man, you know when somebody move a certain way, you instantly, hey, fo, what happened? What happened, G? What you just see? And he told them once they moved the camera over, he told dude with the parachute pants. He instantly told him like, yeah, G, Boosie just did the Boosie whistle. Boosie bogus, cause you shouldn't have never did that, boy. Why would you want his baguettes when you could have paid for some baguettes for a cheaper price, boy? At the end of the day, boy, RP Duke the Jeweler, boy, y'all gonna take his bag and everything, and then gonna go on the show and say that they didn't take it. Hey, look, the man was on the plane. He say, yeah, oh man, it's messed up what they did to Duke, man. I ain't even know that, man. But they said, look, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna show y'all how stupid he sound. If y'all think I sound stupid when I'm finna say what I'm finna say when I say it, I want y'all to hit the like button, boy. Look, Boosie say, hey man, yeah, man, that's bogus what they did to dude, man. That's wrong what they did to dude, man. They tried to take everything. They even tried to rob. You feel me? He said they tried to poke him. You feel me? Once he said that they tried to take everything, but then he come back and say like, yeah, oh yeah, they ain't even take nothing. They just left everything on them. They just sent them up. How that sound? He in a whole nother state that don't nobody know he at. He only told two people. He told the one who began wild on 83rd, boy, and he told his little cousin where he was going. Why would he go to another state and just get sent up for no reason and they don't rob him? But then you say they robbed him, but then you come back and say they didn't rob him. Come on, man, make it make sense, man. At the end of the day,
Exactly. And it started off as them poking him, but then that quickly just turned into a whole stain. And when they were doing the stain, it turned into a jewelry heist. And once they got away and jumped in a Hellcat, they did a high speed, y'all. And they went straight
exactly.
to Louisiana. If anybody knows the South, you got to know that Louisiana is right next to Texas, and they was in Texas. And if they went to Louisiana and Boosie lived in Louisiana, like y'all got to understand, it's too many dots to connect.
Exactly, CEO Media. Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Hey, I'm gonna show y'all one thing. I'm gonna show y'all Butterhead. Look, I'm finna show y'all Butterhead, cause that's the one who they said he opened the car door to block Duke off. Look, you see him? Let me show y'all. Y'all ain't. Hold on. You see Butterhead right? You see Butterhead with the glasses?
Yeah,
You you see him trying to hide? He
he
trying to
looked
hide
like,
behind dude in the blue. That's
yeah, he's the
Butterhead.
guy. He's the guy that looked like 16 films.
Yeah, boy. Hey, at the end of the day, man, we already know that Butterhead was the one that opened the door. And as soon as Duke saw Butterhead, he instantly got up out of there. He instantly tried to go the other way, but Butterhead, he too big, man. Butterhead blocked him off, boy. At the end of the day, man, we know for a fact that this is something that we all can take heed to, man. Take notes on, man, because if you really look at it, this is something that we all know for a fact that it's a revolving door, man. And people sit there and look at it and don't take heed to it. Like a lot of people don't want Boosie to realize get himself into nothing. But Boosie, the one that went on there and said what he said. Ain't nobody say that Boosie said nothing. Like he said what he said when he said it, as he said it, that day he said it. You feel me? We know this. You gotta
And
really understand.
what is Jay Prince Jr. whispering to the girl that's looking down?
Ain't no boy. He they recording you. That's what he told her. They recording. They
Yeah.
recording. Happy Hammy.
And you see the guy with the blue shirt. That clothing brand comes back to literally one of the partners right there from Badass.
Mm-hmm. He was connected all for one reason, man. And I know everybody can really look at it, man. Take heed to it, man, because you don't want that happening to the guys, man. We know this, man. So y'all gotta let the plot thicken. Let the plot thicken, man, and we'll really be able to realize what's really going on when it happened, man. Look at this, y'all. I'm finna show y'all something. Look at the fact, man. I'm gonna show y'all, man. Look, you see dude right there? Boy, old girl turned her head, and then you see parachute. Hey, at the end of the day, we know for a fact that Shorty instantly, you see how he looked over right after he whistled? They
And you
said
see
that
Jay Prince blew the smoke out his nose. Who blows the smoke out their nose? That was a signal.
that was a sign.
That was the sign. He was making a sign to the girl chewing a piece of gum to tell him, hey, to bump the person who's recording so they don't get the guy with the lion bag locking the
You
door.
talking about old girl with the blonde hair who was chewing the gun.
Yeah.
That's who you talking about, boy. I'm finna show you her, boy, cause they tweaking. They forgot, boy. They forgot about all the girls, boy. Look, you see her? Wait, hold on. You see Shorty? But watch. I'm gonna show y'all. So hit that like button, boy. Let me show y'all something. This what goes to show you gotta stop trusting these people, man, when you go out of state, man. Cause they tweak. You see it chewing the gum. I see it chewing the gum, boy. Look,
Yeah,
that shit
she's chewing
go.
the gum.
Boy, she chewing the gum, man.
They
Oh
said
girl.
before everybody got to that dice game, they said that to figure out who's in it and who's not in this, you have to be chewing the gum. So we know
But
exactly what you
no.
in there.
But what they saying in the comments is, oh girl got her phone up. Look to the side. She recording
Oh,
them.
she recording and she got it sideways, like
She got it sideways so she get the full frame, boy.
full frame.
You know how they want. They want the whole frame of what happened.
Exactly. Hey, and the fact that you see how her thumb is on the record button. It's only
Mm-hmm.
and she got her finger in the air. That's how you know you're using your thumb. You can't use your thumb without your index finger pointing up when you're using your phone.
That's because she on Snap, boy. She put it on Snapchat, boy.
And
I'm
she
trying
put
to
the
tell you,
camera
boy.
on lock.
You gotta hold the button. Sometimes you can swipe it over to do the lock thing. But she holding the button, boy.
And you
This
see how
goes
she's
to
not
show.
looking at what she recording. She's trying to be low key.
Yeah, boy. I'm telling you, it's a lot of key chess players in this game. Look at old girl looking up. She know what's finna happen. She already said it. Look, that's why they on her bumper, boy. They looking for her, boy. All them from Chicago, boy. Everybody from off 93rd, 42nd, and everybody from off 78th. You really gotta look at it, man. Even Paxtown, man. The whole Paxtown looking for her, boy. Look it up. At the end of the day, look it up. Paxtown looking for her, boy. Stephanie Williams. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. This sad, man, because he got sent up for no reason, man. They said that it was too many people who played a role in this. This is where he was at. Boy, they called Boosie. You see your girl in the corner? You see your girl in the corner, boy.
Right there, looking at him.
Yeah, she looking at him. She saying like, yeah. She got her hand on her phone, boy. She instantly, yeah. He's still here, Boosie.
And you see how they in a nail salon. And if Duke the jeweler is the one getting the picture taken of him, that means it's his girl in the chair with his phone.
Exactly. He didn't come out there by himself.
He was not by himself.
He was not by himself. Duke had two phones, one for the jury customers and one for the personal, for everybody from the Chi. Hey, look at what's going on, man. Old girl on her phone on the side, but forget about that. He had his girl with him, boy. She was getting her nails done, G.
She was getting her nails done. Look how she filing and sawing off her nails right there with the gloves on.
Ooh, they mad. Yeah. Oh, girl set him up.
Oh, man.
She was paid. I'm finna get some information on this.
Oh, man.
If y'all new to the channel, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Oh, they tweet. Hey, G, they tweet.
They definitely tweet, bro. Because that picture, he got the same clothes on in the jewelry dice game.
Exactly, boy.
Look at that. He got the same t-shirt. This is literally right before the dice game, y'all.
Exactly. Yeah, it's over with, man. It's sad, man, that real life people sat there and they took that man, they sent that man up.
Yo,
boy, at the
man,
end of the
look,
day.
Rest in peace to Duke the jeweler,
Rest
man.
in peace, Duke.
Man, this is crazy. You could not trust nobody.
You can't trust nobody. He had a girl with him who was getting her nails done at the shop. Come on now, and then the lawyer, she wants to let y'all know that Duke the jeweler wasn't by himself. I got her on the line right now.
I mean, he definitely had somebody with him. He definitely had a female with him. So we're still figuring it all out. But she wasn't with him that night, but she was with him for the trip.
Yeah, what? Do you think she left him that night to go out and hang with the guys?
I mean, maybe her time was with him when he wasn't out. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate you
No
for
problem.
coming on the live. I appreciate you. I want you to really hey, I want y'all to look at it, man. We just got the exclusive updates, man. Yeah, man. This crazy, man. Hit the like button.
That's wild. You see that shoe?
They see it. That's the same, boy.
That's the same one, man. He got the same fit on.
He got the same fit on, boy. He ain't gonna have his fit on for more than one day. Like real life, he take his fit off before 9 o'clock, boy. Like you gotta understand. Where
did the girl go after the whole concert? Did she dip off in the Hellcat on the high speed with the guys?
Exactly. And if y'all didn't know that he was with a girl, you found out on this channel by CEO Media and Street Blog for LTV, boy. He was with old girl, boy. I'm finna find out who old girl is. Boy, I'm finna find out which one of them girls who was recording. Hey, that was the one who was recording at Boosie.
That's the same one that's recording. If she's
Oh,
recording in the nail salon, she's recording right standing next to
look.
Boosie. And you can't get close to
Hey, she
Boosie like that.
busted. She
There's
busted.
No way.
It's
no way. There's no way he was with her. She looked all busted. You saw her?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There's no way.
It's
No way.
It's no way. Hey, look, it's funny
no way.
because we couldn't see the person who taking this picture, and then y'all done tweet. They tweet. Hit the like button, share this video on Facebook. Oh my kid. Hey, I want y'all to really look at what's really going on, man. Hey, they said a girl was with him, man. They said the girl was the one taking a picture right here. They took this picture. We didn't take this picture. Dummies. At the end of the day, I want to let y'all know, hit that like button, boy. You got to hit the like button, because if you don't do that, the like button won't get hit. You feel me? At the end of the day, boy, y'all saw that she is the one who's getting her nails done. Hey, y'all gonna see other bloggers run with it and talk about it later on. But just know that all y'all 400 people that's on here, y'all saw it right here. Oh,
yeah,
CEO
we just
Media.
broke this.
We just broke the whole case.
Y'all, this is crazy.
They let the wrong
realize.
people. They let the wrong people even see this happen to somebody from the land. R.I.P. Duke the Jeweler, man.
R.P. Duke the Jeweler. This was a backdoor. I'm basically at this
This
point.
is a
It's 2
back door.
months.
His girl. Why do these girls steady back doing them, man?
Rest in peace to
If
PNB
y'all, hey,
Rock.
look. Hey, if y'all think that old girl backdoored him, hit that like button, folks. If y'all think that old girl backdoored him, hit the like button, boy.
Also, Miss Wilson said Boosie could have put her on him.
Exactly, Miss Wilson.
Right. So y'all gotta
Hey,
realize
like that
anybody
Chris
can be
Brown
hot.
song. Like that Chris Brown song. These girls ain't loyal.
They are not. In this
You
case,
feel
they
me?
definitely are not. You
Boy,
see
he
it.
came out there with his girl, boy. I just sat here and looked at this, took full initiative. I understand what's really going on. CEO Media, he instantly saw it for what it was, because I ain't have to say nothing. I want y'all to look at the fact that, oh girl, she tweet. We gonna find you, baby. We gonna
And it
find
makes
you,
sense
baby.
now because when I first heard this, I was like, "There's no way Duke the Jeweler drove all the way from Chicago to Houston. That's a 28-hour drive, y'all. You have to switch. Not even CDL people can drive more than 12 hours. And due to that fact, it makes sense now because I just seen what happened in the nail salon.
Hey, boy, you know, people retarded. You know, some people don't know that was, boy, somebody was recording this. Hey, look, if it's old girl behind all them, it's girls in there. So, yeah, we already know.
Boom.
We already know what happened.
Point blank, period, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
they
see
got
it.
caught.
Deshaun White, he sees it, man.
Yeah, they got caught. They got
They saying
caught.
it's 15 hours. It's more than 15 hours from Chicago to Houston. Y'all got to understand that it's more than 20 hours.
Especially when you stopping to get, you know, pineapple, you feel me, Fantas for the drink. You feel me?
Exactly. With the
It's
gas
more
prices, you will
hours.
run out before you in Missouri.
Exactly, because you real life ain't finna get there in the time that the GPS say, because of one reason. Hit the like button if you know. If you know, you know. Boy, for one reason. You're going to be pulling up for ice, styrofoam cups, and you're going to pull over for the Fantas or the Crush.
Yeah. They in a track hawk, y'all. They have to stop at some point. They can't just go through like it's a mission.
Exactly. Come on now. He was going out there to sell that jewelry. Him and his girl. Come on. And then again, he wasn't just by himself, boy. He had a lot of, boy, stop playing.
They did the same thing to Hutch.
Exactly. Like we already know for a fact that oh we know for a fact that girl she tweet because she was the one that was in back of the stand. That was her back there.
Yeah. Hey, it's confirmed right now by Third Coast Savage that he drives trucks. It is a long drive, so you definitely know that somebody had to be with him on the drive, man. Look it up. Like, come on,
Exactly.
man.
Yeah, we got him. Dude looking over at him. Yup. Yeah, they tweet. And we got, hey, this information coming strictly from Houston. Hey, I want y'all to really pay attention to what they dropping in the comment section. They saying what's going on, man. They said what happened. They said
Yeah,
what happened in the comment
exactly.
section. They
They
said in the
thinking that
comment section.
they think in the comment section that they might have used her to keep him in town for the next day because even though he's the jeweler, he can't just be hanging around at concerts with no security. He wanted to be there for one day, but something made him stay there for 2 days. The nail salon.
Exactly. And that goes to show that, yeah, that goes to show that old girl tweet. So
Yep.
just gonna bring it to you just like that, man. Y'all really gotta open your eyes, man. Realize that you can't trust these females, boy, when it comes to certain stuff, man. You can't.
If you